What's up, crew? Bree here, ready to take us through a 20-minute upper body specific functional fitness training workout today. Hello, everybody. Drop it in the chat right away. I hope you guys are as excited as me. You know I show up every day just ready to get after it, and all of your energy is so appreciated. So if you're live, welcome to the party. And if you're doing this on replay, it's just the same excitement. Together, let's go ahead and take our legs a little bit wider than shoulder distance. Let's take a big deep breath in, and we're going to warm up the body mobility style. So big lift up and exhale. Good, big lift up, 2 more. Now this is gonna round out. We did a leg day specific last time, inhale. So this is gonna be functional for upper body. All right, from here, we're gonna go into behind. So you're gonna step behind, sweep overhead, and switch. So I'm watching the clock, we're gonna go 30 seconds here. Hi, Drone, hi, Sharon. Hi, Kayla. Great to see you guys all up and moving. I love seeing you guys live, and I love seeing you in the chat. Good, keep going, big sweep overhead. You can speed it up whenever you feel the need. Everything we do today, and in general, I want you to go at your pace. Good, keep going. And I do have my Bowflex 552 Select Tech dumbbells on set today. However, you can also do some of these moves with just body weight if you want to work on form. Functional training is all about movement, using our entire body. Go ahead and come into the next one with me. So we're going to round forward and then reach up overhead. So we're going to be moving in really functional ways, utilizing different combinations, and you will be using your lower body as well. So after this second mobility move, we're going to get a little bit into the legs, but the focus really is on upper body exercises. Good, big sweep forward, big reach. Couple more, this should feel so good. Opens up the upper back, the chest, the shoulders. Good, we're gonna take it to some lateral lunges side to side. I want you to reach towards the floor and take your opposite arm up to the side. I want you to feel the adductors stretch. And we're also waking up the glutes. You know how I feel about the glutes. Do you guys know that if you can get into positions where you're utilizing your glutes even more, you could be training your glutes in everyday movement? Think about that. And that's what functional fitness is all about. It's training for our everyday life. Good, give me a couple more here, 10 more seconds to be exact. Great job. And then we're gonna go into a little thoracic mobility coming up next. Finish your last one. Great work. Okay, come on down to the ground, quadruped position. And we're gonna go into alternating reach and then twist overhead. So this is thoracic rotation, getting the upper body even more awake. Try to keep that shoulder on the ground. Keep your hips straight. So try not to twist with those hips. And big reach through. Hi, Joseph. Great to see you live as well. Keep going, team. 15 more seconds. And then I have one more move. We're going to simply pop up into a plank position coming up next. Finish your last couple. Great job. All right, come into a high plank position. And we're gonna keep that rotation, but I want you to step. Now we get the lower body involved a little bit more and a big sweep overhead. You guys know this one. Just keep going in and out of our side spider, is what I like to call it, and rotation. Good, keep going. I'm gonna take you guys up a little higher. You got 10 more seconds, and then we are gonna start our first exercise. Good, big reach. And finish your last one, walk all the way back up to the top. Now, if you want more time to warm up, please always take it. Otherwise, we're gonna get right into it. So first exercise, you can go with weight, and I'm gonna go with really light weight because I wanna work more on function today. So 15 seconds before we start, check it out. You're gonna do alternating single leg to row. Now, because this is an upper body specific workout, focus a little bit more on the row and balance when possible. And let's go right here, 45 seconds. You know how we do it. We get into the workout real quick and then alternate those legs. So finding balance. Remember, especially from our leg day, we had some balance in there as well. Hi, Rita, that we are really focused on functional training, which means we're using our entire body. And you think about things that you kind of encounter through your everyday life. you're not always standing in a very firm planted position. You might need to go reach and grab something, right? So we're training in those different movement patterns so that you can be fit for your life. Good, 5 more seconds. Hello, Mr. Mario, good morning to you too. All right, take a quick break. Check out your second move, and this is why I wanted you to go light. We're gonna do a 180 overhead, then you're gonna come forward, and you're gonna hit a bicep curl. So we're going big 180 sweep to bicep curl. Here we go, 45 seconds. So we reach overhead, come down, and curl it up. You meant to say good afternoon. Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. You know, the cool thing about this community is we have folks coming in from all over the world. So I feel like I should just come in and say, good day. Good, big sweep. Now, if that sweep is a little too much on your shoulder joint, you can just stick with bicep curls. But we are going for functional, so I want you to think about big range of motion, moving in some different patterns. Great job. You got 5 more seconds. And then you probably remember we're going to do a combo next. Take your break. Okay, combo starting in 10 seconds. You're going to go into alternating rows. You're going to hit each leg, then 180 sweep to bicep curl. Cool news? You got a minute. Here we go, team. 1 minute on the clock. So find that balance. Give me that row. And now I'm just tipping at the hips slightly. And then combo, stand up tall, sweep, curl. There you go. Keep going. Now, as you're lifting a leg, find something on the floor. Keep your spine really neutral. So you want to keep that chin tucked, body straight. Gaze down at the floor. And then when you stand up tall, gaze straight ahead. Now, if you find something that's not moving and you stare at it, that's going to improve your balance. I feel like a bunch of you just went, oh my goodness, that is the trick, because now you're feeling super balanced, right? Big sweep and curl. Now, I mentioned, 10 more seconds before we get a little break. Now, I did mention in the beginning that you could do this without weight, and I absolutely mean that, because you're moving with your full body. Finish your last one. Take a break right here. So you could be moving, and you got 30 seconds, by the way, for your break. So grab a sip if you'd like. You could be practicing your movement patterns without any weight at all. That's a fantastic way to start. So if you're new, that's why I always say all my workouts are for every level. If you're new, start with no weight, then add on slowly. Okay, less than 10 seconds. Get ready. We have our second set, combo. So do another set of that combo, and we have 1 minute. Here we go. So tip at your hips, row. And I have 2 of these back to back, so you can get your back in there twice, then sweep, 2 curl. Love it. Keep going. Now for these, we're less worried about reps. I more just want you to keep moving and keep working on the patterns through that entire minute. And I'm just kind of turning different directions. You don't have to angle and turn and all that. 30 more seconds. I just definitely like to show you this side, and that's because I don't want you to be twisting with your hip. So I want you to keep your hips really square as you just give me that slight, it's a hinge. Good. I'll show you the 180 from the side. Keep your abs engaged. Whew. Great. Just about 10 seconds. Whew. Feeling good, looking good. We're going to be moving really well. Okay, finish it right here. And you have 30 seconds to break, and we're going into our next combo. So you can go ahead and set those weights down. Grab a sip with me. I love to use our quick breaks as quick chances to get more water in our day. Okay, we're going to continue with these big overhead movements. So I just want to preface this first move, so it's the first part of our combo. You can hit lateral raises or come up to the top with me and let's begin. We're going to hit alternating reverse press. So start with me. You hit each arm, then you come down. Yes, so we get another chance to continue. And if that wingspan's a little too much, you can also come into a reverse curl. So you can choose between the two. But we're definitely hitting alternating reverse, and you're either sweeping or kind of hitting that reverse curl. Good afternoon. You guys are so active in the chat today. I love it. Can't you all feel the energy too? So great. And I always just like to say, if you're doing this on replay right now and you're thinking, oh man, and this is the other option, I missed the chat. You can always pop in a comment right here. Okay, take a quick break. That's your first move. Shake it out. You got 15 seconds. Our next move, we're going to come into underhand, then open up, then in and down. Come with me, 45 seconds. You definitely, if you're going to use weight for this set, you definitely want lightweight. Good, so raise it up, bring it out, in and down. I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of weight to feel this, and you 100% will feel this with just body weight. Good. Hi, A. Logan, great to see you. All right, also check and make sure that you're not squeezing super tight. So as you're lifting, remember, your hands are the extension, you got 15 more seconds, your hands are the extension of the muscles that we're training. So you don't need to squeeze. You will end up with really sore forearms. Take a break right here. So just make sure you're checking in with that. Think about the muscles we're trying to target. Okay, combo time. Watch me, 10 seconds. You're gonna hit your reverse. You're gonna come down. You're gonna sweep, open, and repeat. Let's go, team. So alternate the press. And it's a reverse press, a little different. Sweep under, open up, and repeat. Now look, you can also give me a bicep curl press if you want to start there. And you can also reverse all the way down if you want to control that kind of span and not go quite as big as the 180. But this is it. We're here for this full minute right here. I know you're going to feel this. So even with lightweight, be mindful. Drop down to body weight and work on range of motion and mobility as needed. Woo, you know we got another set too. Feeling it. Keep going, team. Reach. And here are those extra seconds because we got a full minute. Good, all the way down. You got time to finish your last few. Whew. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. Definitely put your weights down if you've been using them for this set. This is a humbling set. If you like to lift heavy, which I definitely love to lift heavy, you look at the weight that you're using, you're going, oh my gosh, that weight just shows me who's boss. But lean into it because they're very small muscle groups. We're a lot of time under tension and we're moving in a lot of different planes of motion. So be mindful of that and be safe. Okay. Let's go, second round, and starting at the top. This is why I love mixing this style training in. It's different, your body will soak up the change. Good, and keep going. This is our last set here. And we do have a third block today, and we're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna do body weight for our third block. Open up, come in, and keep going. We're halfway. You feel it's like a choreographed strength sequence. Good, keep going. Woo! Really starting to feel that. Control your core. That's gonna be the first thing, keep going, that you might start to notice is a little bit of a sway back or a tilt. Keep your abs tight. I want neutral hips. Really pin down with that transverse. Good, finish your last one, and time. All right, team. You do not need weight for this third and final block, and we're gonna come down to the floor. 20 seconds, moving us real fast. So you could probably imagine, if it's an upper body day and we're coming to the floor, what might we do? Maybe some push-ups. We're actually gonna get fancy. We're gonna do wide push-up, 2 tricep push-up. So you get a chance to walk in and out. 45 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Now I'm gonna show you. You can absolutely do knees. You could do a combination. Maybe you wanna pop up on the push-up to your toes, and maybe you wanna transition on your knees and hit the tricep on your knees. Do what feels best for you, always monitoring your form. If tricep push-ups, you want an option for that, you can also bend down and up. So a lot of different ways you can make this work for you, and you got 15 more seconds. The key is just to keep those hips stable. Walk in, walk out. When you're wide, keep going, you got 5 more seconds. When you're wide, you're targeting more of your chest. When you're narrow, you feel those triceps right by your sides. Break. Okay, your next move before we do the combo. You're gonna have a little bit of a chance to twist into a plank. So you're gonna be up on your toes. We're gonna go a blast off, 2 side plank rotation. Come with me, I'm just gonna take you guys up a little higher for this one. So it's a little chance. You're using your core, you're using your shoulders to stabilize. Rotation and alternate what direction you go. Good. Now when we do the combo, you can already kind of imagine, this gives you a little bit of a chance to break in between those push-up and tricep push-ups. So it's manageable. 15 more seconds. Hi, Sebi, yes! Sebastian, so good to see you. Reach. Sink back. 5 more seconds, you got this. So excited to see you in the replay too. Okay, take a break. 15 seconds is all we got for a break. We're gonna do 2 run-throughs, 1 full minute. Push up, tricep. I call it blast off, sink back, 2 rotation. Ready? Begin. 1 minute. Now you're gonna sink back. You get to do 2 blast off rotations so you can hit each side. That should give you enough time to then be ready to hit that push up on your toes. Do your best. Tricep. And rotate. So you definitely have that recovery time to hit those push-up sets. Nice and challenging, hard. Get after it, let's do this. I'm coming down with you, you got 20 more seconds. Good, bring it in. Knees are totally fine, then you just pop up. Blast off, open up through your armpits, stabilize, rotate. And you know what you keep the whole time? Smile. Smile through it. Your brain's gonna tell you, I think they like this. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Here, on your break, I want you to just flip around. Give me a reverse press up. Straight legs or bent. Good, and give me a little twist as well. You get 30 seconds to break here. You could even grab a quick sip. I can't believe we're already here, but we only have 1 more set through, 1 minute, then we're gonna stretch out. Getting ready. You guys, this is a challenging one today, so if you're feeling it, trust me, it's for good reason. Okay, here we go. Push up, begin. Wide to narrow. Dixie, I'm coming for your comment. Remember, tricep, blast off, rotation. And if there's any part of this combo that you don't feel is agreeing with your body, take it out. You can simply do the blast off to rotation. And keep going. I'm just grabbing Dixie's comment. Oh, don't worry. You know what? Push-ups and tricep push-ups on your knees are still working, and they're still hard. By no means are you going easy if you're taking that option. Trust me. And if you just plug in 1 on your toes every now and then and slowly start to increase that, you will over time build up the stamina. Oh yes, I love the side planks too. 10 more seconds. The side planks become a little bit of your gift after hitting those push-ups, right? Just feels really nice and strong. Finish your last one. Very nice job. And then actually meet me down on the floor and go into that position that we just did in between. And we're gonna take this last minute of class to stretch. Let's extend our legs for this one. Press up. Give me a little shift side to side. Good. And then give me that twist. Now you know what I'm gonna say. We take the last minute to stretch because we save the majority of our time for the workout. So your job is, if you have some time, go hit up one of our upper body mobilities or upper body flexibilities or our full body stretches so that you can get a little bit more. But check this one out. We're gonna do scorpion. So this is gonna stretch through our chest. So come into a wide position, T with the arms, take your top leg and then twist. and you're gonna go side to side at your own pace. I just wanna show you this angle. So I try to keep my chest on the floor with my shoulder, and then I give myself a nice rotation. Good, so just give me a few each side, and you can come back to this one as well. And then final one, just go ahead and come back, child's pose, little shift side to side. So those are also 4 stretches that if you have time, you can go ahead and run through again. Either way, meet me on top. We always close out our workouts together, and we save this whole workout for the workout. So definitely take time to cool down. Let's take 2 big deep breaths in together right here. So lift up, exhale, another big deep breath in, exhale, shake it out. All right, go hit up your extended flexibility or mobility, or hey, you can also, if you're feeling energized, go hit up the lower body functional workout that we did last week, and boom, you got a full body workout. That's how I make these. That's so they can all stack together, and you can create your own workout playlist, like I like to call it. But thank you guys so much for your energy today. Drone Dog says, humbling and needed. Yes, right? Working out and doing different things can be humbling, but guess what? It is also showing you that there's the area of opportunity that you just got stronger for doing it. So congrats to you. Congrats to all of you guys for showing up today. You're welcome, Dixie. I will see you guys again live this week, Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Mark your calendars. I see you every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. And until then, make it a fantastic day. Bye, team.